Somebody say something yet? Nope. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes, then. No, baby. Allie. Hey, Allie. Hey, Allie. I didn't know if you, girl. My little crunchy munch is back. And you probably hear him in the background eating on potato chips, but nevertheless, he is back home. Can I get one more burn out of this? I definitely got to call you when I get off a live today because I need to talk to you about something. You working today? Ooh, that's hot. Let me stop playing with this sage. No! Why was it the worst night ever? Did you leave him at work, Allie? What? Oh, God bless me. Look, you got a chip right here, son. You still got more in your bag. Look. You getting your ticket to your plane ticket today? Don't stress. They took the money off my card. They took the money off my card this morning for the hotel room. But I still have until Thursday to cancel. So even if, you know, you can't go, It's no big deal. I tell you, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. When stuff like this happen, I don't feel like it be the devil really. I feel like God be trying to protect us from something. So, nevertheless, if we don't be able to go to Vegas, it's not gonna stop us from, you know, doing our little girl thing, but don't stress or fret about it. Okay? Go get your juice on. Hmm. Allie, look at your text message. I just text you. Why is this doing this? I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. I'm gonna be on here for till 1 o'clock, and then I'm gonna get off. But I just tried to come and do some free readings for everybody, for those who wanted it. Give myself something to do with my free time. Hello? Oh, you been sleep good, huh? You would sleep good. Were you at home? Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you get back, so I'm coming to get my macaroon. Let me know when you get back, because I'm coming to get my macaroon. You hear him now? I left the house out. It was almost. It was probably a little bit after 7 this morning. Oh yeah, you know I get up early every morning. I do my meditating and everything early in the morning. I was already gone from the house. He left because he see himself on the computer. Stop, Dustin. Stop. Were you at almost to Jeremiah school, or you just leaving to go to Jeremiah school? You going to get from school, ain't it? Oh, okay. Hello. Yes, you can ask your question. I'm on live. Hey, Miss Nikki. All right. Go ahead. Listen, you hear my baby? He's in my arms. He just, Thank you for subscribing, Miss Nikki. Yes, you can ask your question. Make sure you meditate on the deck that you want me to use, and then ask your question. Make sure you tell me which deck you want me to pull from. Come on, let Mama look at this. Okay, so Miss Nikki, I'm gonna do yours first since you put your deck up there first. Okay, so Miss Nikki want the third one. Ooh, excuse you, son. Okay, so should I wait more from your wish? Yogish. And Anjali, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Yes, I will get to you. I'm gonna do thank you for sending love to my baby. Okay, Miss Nikki, you want to go with the hidden truth. So okay, so Miss Nikki. Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please send me 3 cards for Miss Nikki, and whether she should move on from the beach. Give me 3 cards for Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki. She should I buried myself in work to forget you. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I am afraid to contact you. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck too, Miss Nikki, and we're going to see. Holy Spirit, give us 3 cards for Miss Nikki, please. Give us 3 cards for Miss Nikki. Okay. Give me one more card for Miss Nikki, Holy Spirit. You got the World, the 5 of Cups, and the Star. I don't, Miss Nikki, honestly, I don't feel you should move away from this person, from your person. I feel like there's some things that's being worked on behind the scene with the world. The world is ending in the completion of a cycle. The 5 of Cups is somebody is in regret. Somebody is thinking about, you know, the cups that has been spilled over, but they're not looking at the opportunity to rebuild or what the future has in store for them with the Star card here. That's the happiness card. Things that were hidden are now being illuminated. This person is now going within to work on themselves from the inside. So it's like when they're doing this inner work, it's things that they're now seeing that's like highlighted about the error of their ways, some things that they have done. So I would not tell you to move away from this person, Miss Nikki. I would tell you to give them some time, and also work on yourself in the meantime. When we are dealing with people who are going through things, you know, like in relationships, it's always like the things that we don't like about a person that show up in a person are so often the things that we need to deal with in ourselves. So like, say for instance, I always had an issue with my person because around certain people, they would kind of not really be their true selves when it comes to how they felt about me. They'll make it seem as if they really didn't care about me, but in reality they really would. And I did the same thing. I started noticing that I did the same thing. So it's like it was something that him that I didn't like, but in reality, when I would talk to some of his family members or whatever the case may be, I would do the same thing. Like they would try to come at me to make me feel some type of way, but I would sit there and put on a mask as if I didn't care about this person when I really did. Sorry, y'all, my baby right here. So he's into the tarot cards, so he likes to watch me shuffle the cards, and he talks like he know what he's talking about. You should see his little finger going like this. But yeah, don't like even in like. When we see that they're wearing a mask, they're not being their true self, it's oftentimes we are wearing a mask too at the same time. So it's like no matter how this person may feel, no matter what they say, like even if they say something to make you feel like they don't love you or they don't feel no certain type of way towards you, don't feel like you being a simp by showing your true feelings and your true emotions, because you're not held accountable for their actions. You're held accountable for your own actions. So when you're not being true to yourself and denying your soul, then that's when the bad stuff come in that you don't want. Okay, that's when the feelings of letting yourself down or not being your true self or denying your true self, when those bad feelings and those emotions come in. Don't do that. Work on getting rid of those things that you are not really whole and complete in yourself with. Okay, and then everything else will work out just fine. Did I answer your question for you, Miss Nikki? Next. Who was next? Angeli. Am I saying it right, Angeli? I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, so before Miss Angeli, before I go into your read, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this, Miss Nikki. When you said I'm always you juggling between maybe he is and maybe he's not the one, you should move on. Um, when you are juggling those feelings and those emotions, it's not because of, for the most part, it's not because of that's how you truly feel. It's because of their reflection, what they doing, their action towards you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they not opening up, maybe they not showing you this. And it's not because they don't have these feelings. Like when those cards came out and say they bury themselves in work. It's not because they don't have those feelings for you. Oftentimes when men don't know how to, even women do it too at the same time, because if you're not giving the tools to have a productive relationship, like if you wasn't born into a family where your mother and your father always been together, or you probably had a two-parent household, but maybe your father married somebody else, and your mother married somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But your father and your mother was brought up in two different households. I don't know, whatever the case may be. Sometimes we are not given the tools on how to love a person the correct way because we weren't shown how to love the correct way. So sometimes in relationships we get with people who don't know how to deliver the way we would want them to deliver. Is because they don't have the tools to be able to deliver that way. So in this, when it comes to that part, that's when it comes in. You have to teach a person how to love you. You have to teach a person what it is that you like and what it is that you don't like. You have to also know how to be verbal, but coming from a place of love and not from a place of attack. When you attacking a person, it makes them close off and shut down. But when you stroke, I ain't gonna really say stroke their ego, but when you talk to them from a place of love, help letting them understand that, when you don't do this, it makes me feel this way. And I don't want to feel this way because I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Speaking and being true to yourself. When you speaking and being true to yourself, then guess what? It's reciprocated. So don't worry about what they are and what they aren't doing. Be true to yourself and do what you're supposed to do. And then all else will, work out for you. Okay, so Miss Angeli, your question and deck. I don't know. Which one do you are so welcome, Miss Nikki. Anytime you want to talk, come back to my channel because I love to talk. Okay? All my information is in the description box as well if you need to get in touch with me. Hey, Miss Maria! Miss Stella Maria. I don't know which deck I want to pick for you, Miss Angel. Can you look, we on the same thing because I was just finna say from the blue deck, but you already got me. All right, so your question is, when will my boyfriend contact me and how is he? From the deck of your choice. Yes, you can be added on the list. You're gonna be at the Miss Shaquita. You could get Miss Shaquita is gonna be. Wait a minute. Miss, I don't know if it's the name pronounced. Harshita. Are you still here? Because if you are, Allie, Harshita. I don't know if I'm saying, okay, you still here. Which deck you wanted me to pull from? Okay, Miss Angela, I'm going to go ahead and do your question. Oh, look, I'm looking at the screen and not at the cards, and I got them backwards. But you got a King of Cups and a Knight of Wands here. King of Cups keep coming up. Your boyfriend could be a water sign. Or somebody who is emotionally mature and who uses their intuition. Queen of Cups, I see you on the bottom. Either you could be a water sign. There's a lot of emotions here. Eight of Wands. I saw this before. I saw it in my vision while I was shuffling the deck with the eight of Wands is a communication, fast communication. So it could be from a text message, it could be from an email, it could be text message, email, something over the internet. It could be a phone call. But fast communication coming in with the 8 of Wands. It could be 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks. I don't think it's going to be that far out, but fast communication coming in for you. The Chariot, the Hangman, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, how when you asking how is he and if he's going to contact you or when is he going to contact? Let me go back to your question. When will my boyfriend contact me and how is he? He is fine. He has everything he needs to move forward in life. He's in a hangman position, so he's being enlightened. He's seeing some things and going through some things that he's learning from. With the hangman here, like it's like he's stuck by one leg, but at the same time he's still doing something with the enlightenment. So it's like, okay, I got you by your ankle, but I'm gonna catch you if you fall, type of energy. So and there is an offer. He is going to offer with the Ace of Pentacles. It's either an offer coming into him or something he's going to offer. So it's either somebody's offering him a stable, a new job or a new place to live or something like that, or either he's offering some type of some form of stability or something to you. So he has balanced out a lot of his negative dark and his light side. He has been enlightened about a lot, and there's some offer coming in. An offer from spirit, either to you or to him. But you will hear from him pretty soon. Okay? Just like I said, with the 8 of Wands, it's either 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. Don't know what 8 it is, but there is an 8 here, and it's a communication. So text message, telephone call, email is coming in. All right, so next we got Miss Harshita. Harshita, I believe you was next. Let me go back and look. Y'all, this is fun to me. I have fun doing this. Okay, so I did Miss Nikki. Miss Harshita, you was actually first. But let me see. Hi, Miss Kimberly. Which deck you want me to use, Miss Harshita? Tell me which deck you want me to use. The green one, okay. Yes, Miss Kimberly. After Miss Shaquita, you'll be next. Rashida. Taking action. No contact. So what's going on between Rashida and Joshi? It's no communication, no action. What's going on between these two, Holy Spirit? Tell me what's going on between these two. What's going on between Rashida and Joshi? Why is there no communication and no action towards Rashida? Bottom of the deck, we got 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. The World, death and rebirth, and the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there has been an ending of a cycle. Mommy on live, Destin. No, you can have it. You can keep it. There has been an ending of a cycle with the World. You got the death and the rebirth. But there is some communication for to come in for you, and this person is going to communicate with you what took place. There has been an ending in your person's life, but the ending has caused a rebirth. Okay, something has happened. An ending of a cycle transpired for your person. So no communication and no action towards you has nothing to do with you per se. It's something that they're going through on their own. Something happening emotionally. Okay, something happened from the emotional aspect with the 9 of Cups. That talks about like the emotional fulfillment. You know, like being happy with a lot of cups being filled. So something happened. The World card. The World happens. Something came to an end when it came to their emotional fulfillment. Maybe something that was emotionally fulfilling to them wasn't emotionally fulfilling to them no more. It caused a death and a rebirth. Okay, so they went through something that was painful, something that hurt, but in the end, it's gonna make them a better person. It's making them a better person. Yeah, the death and the rebirth card seems like a dark card, but always remember that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So when you go through an ego death, for the most part, that's what the death and rebirth is. It's an ego death. When you go through this ego death, you come out a totally different person because you're aligned with your soul. You're not moving in your ego anymore. So this person went through an ego death. Okay? And also, something else I want you to know. When you haven't spoken to a person, or you're not in a communication stage with a person, you never sit in a place of wanting to speak to that person, because the more energy you reflect to this person, the more that person will run away. So you don't want to. It's like a runner chaser dynamic. You don't want to be in an energy where you're chasing them or you're waiting for them to reach out to you. You want to always be in a place where you're constantly moving forward. Okay. Don't never stand still. We're not supposed to be standing still at all. Always move forward. And if it's for you, whatever is for you, when you in alignment and you are attracting that type of energy, it's going to come to you regardless. So you never be in a place of wanting somebody to reach out to you. Always be in a place of being resonating from love in every aspect, and knowing that that love is coming back to you. Because what you pour into yourself, the universe reciprocates it. Don't wait for this person to reach out to you. Don't be in the energy where you're waiting. Keep focused. Keep doing something. Keep moving. Keep working on yourself. there's things in your life that you not so proud of when it comes to maybe your body figure, you know, anything like that. Don't sit around and wait for it. Like, do what you need to do to make yourself fully whole without this person. Because this person is coming in with some communication. They're going to talk to you about what they've been through and what they experienced. Don't feel like it has something to do with you, because it's not. Okay? And next I got, y'all, sorry for the little toes coming up on the desk because he just got back in my arms. Miss Shaquita, you ready? I think he was next. Yeah, you was next. Miss Shaquita, you ready? You are quite welcome. You are quite welcome. Come back and see me if you have another question. Wait, who was the next? Okay, so I'm gonna use the blue deck for you. Yeah, he is a mama's boy, right? Like, this is my first. I got 4 kids. He's the last so far. Right now, I'm not saying I'm close up to having kids, because I always wanted 12 kids, but he a mama's boy, and he is always confined to his mama. So I have to make, you know, I ain't mad about it. I love the fact that I have this genuine love, but at the same time, you know, mommy gotta do mommy things. All right, so you want to know what you can expect in love, money, and career. Okay, I'm gonna do a little something for you, Miss Shaquita. Okay, so Shaquita Patterson, you know, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit, Shaquita Patterson wants to know what she expecting love, money, and career. What should she expect in love, money, and career? What should she expect in love, money, and career? Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Wait a minute, Miss Shaquita, girl, you don't have nothing to worry about, okay? You have nothing to worry about, baby. Ace of Swords, that ain't nothing but the truth. I want you to see these cards. In the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Wands. Stop, Destin. Come on, sit right here on mommy lap. Sit right here on mommy lap. Sit right here on mommy lap. Because I'm excited about this read. Sit right here. Sit right there. Don't move. All right, so your family life, your money, everything gonna be good, okay? You gonna get I don't know if you already have it. Like, your passion, something that you're passionate about, okay? You're gonna get a new drive to move towards that one thing that you're passionate about, that one thing that you can do that's not a job, that is not a considered you going to a job every day, but something that you love doing. You're gonna get from spirit, you're gonna get a way to monetize off of what it is that you love to do, okay? It's gonna come to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is something I love to do, and I get money from doing something that I love to do. Your family life is gonna be awesome. Emotionally fulfilled. You got the kids, and both of these cards, both of these tens. Like, I'm excited about this because you got both of the tens. Both of the tens talks about happy family, happy, like both of them have family, both of them have kids in the background. They have family life. Like it's just exciting. It's happiness. So when it comes to your love life and your money and your career, you're gonna be straight, boo. You ain't gonna have no worries. I don't even know if I need to pull these from you now that I don't see them cards right there. Let me see what the bottom five say for you. You got the Ace of Wands. No, go back. Son, I'm finna put you down because you messing up my computer now. I need to be able to see their messages. You got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's why I say like something that you're passionate about. When it comes to you working towards it, like you are going to be very financially stable. Like what you put your work and your time and your effort into is going to be financially fulfilling for you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Cause hold on, y'all. Oh, toodles. Okay. Let mommy finish this, please. Please. Okay, so the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and Victory. Baby! You already know this with the High... Wait, y'all. He moving the camera. And it's his nap time, y'all. And he's normally sleep around this time. I don't know why he up. Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, emotional fulfillment. And you know this with the High Priestess. You know you destined for greatness with the Victory card on the end. Okay? Okay, Miss Shaquita? Stop, boy. He really not having it. Like, for real, for real. He really not having it. But I'm not gonna let him stop me because I'm about to give y'all readings. Miss Kimberly, you ready? I think it's your turn next. You are quite welcome anytime you want to come on and see me. Make sure y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications so y'all don't miss when I come and do these live readings, okay? Because I'm going to do them. Okay, so Miss Stella, put your question in the chat and let me know which deck you want me to pull from, and I'll go ahead and do Miss Kimberly's Miss Kimberly, which deck you want me to pull from? Miss Stella, you know that blue tarot deck be fire, boy. Okay, so the pink one is the Romance Angel. You can do the pink one because that is good for your question. Yeah, we're gonna do the Romance Angels for you. Pick those up, Destin. Pick them up. Yeah. Get them. Pick them up and put them back. Get them. Get them. Get them. Pick them up and put them back. He does, but she's not sure. Does he like her? Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Shh, yes, take a nap. I'm sorry. I interrupt your nap time. It is safe for you to love, trust, and playfulness. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This situation is calling for you to have faith and to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'm going to get you 3 of these, the Hidden Truth Oracle, and see what that pulls for you. Spirit, give me 3 of these Hidden Truth Oracles for Miss Kimberly. Give me 3 of the Hidden Truth Oracles for Miss Kimberly. She wants to know if that's attracted to her and does he like her. She needs clarity to know if that's really likes her. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You and I were too young. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, so to me, it's like I don't believe that this person, the reason why you feeling like, let me go back and read. Let me see where your question at. The reason why you're not so sure as to if he likes you or not is because he has an immature way of showing it. He don't really know how to maybe prove those type of things to you. So maybe you have to when you have a conversation with him, y'all need to have a conversation about y'all love language. You know, because your love language might be different from his love language. And, you know, they don't want it to be like it's a missed opportunity. And you know, once you grow and you understand that this person didn't, they loved you with what they was given, what they was, the tools that they were equipped with. This person don't really know how to meet you the point where you can see how they really feel about you. Like, they love you. I mean, I'm not gonna say they love you. They have feelings for you, but it's an immature. With this, you and I were too young. I feel like it's an immature mindset that's causing you to feel like they don't have those type of feelings for you, when in actuality they do. With this, it's safe for you to love, open your heart, and give to receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love this person. It is safe for you to be with this person. It's safe for you to connect with this person. It's gonna be a learning experience for both you and this person, because, like I said, I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. It's a learning experience for both you and this person. And let me tell you something else, okay? Just because he's older than you does not mean he's older than you, okay? His flesh might be older than you, but his spirit might be way younger than you. So you might do something on a totally different level than what he's doing. Speaking from experience, I am 36. The person who I was dealing with is 43. Okay? But when having conversations with him, I feel like I'm 43 and he's 36. Hold on, y'all. Trying to give Destin some. Okay, so Miss Kimberly, you still here? Okay. Do not feel inferior. Do not feel like, to me, I like dealing with guys who are older than me because I'm a student. I like to learn stuff. But I also know that when you are with somebody, there is always going to be a teacher and a learner. Somebody's always going to be teaching somebody something. You gonna teach him stuff that you didn't know that you was gonna be able to teach him, and he's gonna teach you stuff that you know he can teach you. You know, like don't feel like he got one up over you, because when it comes to speaking on relationships or emotions and feelings, he might not be strong in that field. He probably could, you know what I'm saying, tell you some things. You know, he probably can speak very intelligent and probably could run a circle around you when it comes to words. But when it comes to showing his emotions and speaking on how he feels, he's probably not mature in that area. So you got to understand that we all have our own little special thing that we are gifted in. And what we are gifted in, for the most part, our partners will not be gifted in. Sometimes they will be gifted in it, and that's when you and that person will come together and do, whatever work it is that you're supposed to do together. But sometimes it's a teacher and it's a learner. And you might have to teach this person how to open up emotionally. All right? Miss Stella, you want the blue deck, right? All right. You are welcome, Miss Kimberly. Come back and see me. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss when I come do these free readings. I do them, I'm going to start doing them quite often, like as my way of connecting with y'all. Because when I do my readings and I post them, like, I like doing this better because I can actually talk to y'all about y'all own personal little situation versus me doing a reading for everybody, a general reading. And I can't talk to y'all one-on-one to try to give y'all insight on y'all specific situation. So this is why I come on here and to do this, because to connect with y'all and actually give you advice on your situation. All right, Stella, you still in the building, Miss Stella? Okay, I think Miss Stella probably gone. What about Manu Manu? I hope I said your name right. Manu Manu? Is that how you say your name? Mommy gonna put you in the pool in a second, okay, son? Does that say Manu Manu? Is that how that's pronounced? If not, is anybody else in here who wants a question? Because if not, I'm about to get off of live. Does anybody else want to have a question? If not, I'm about to get off of live. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Any more questions before I get off? Is anybody else still in the chat before I get off? Miss Stella, I've been calling for you. Manu Manu, I think that's your name. I've been calling for you. No response. So I'm getting ready to get off. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. I guess that's Eastern time. But until then, yes, your question offline. Offline. I'm finna call you right now. Offline. I love you and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.